C.J. Stroud.
Damn.
Oh my God. And like I said earlier, the Pats are being, they're being gift wrapped
Oh my
a
God.
Super Bowl appearance, at least an appearance. They might, I don't
An
know if it
appearance
will
for sure.
necessarily be a dub, but they're at least being gifted an appearance. And man, it was, despite everything CJ did, it was still an absolute defensive battle for a while.
Exactly. Like at the same time that CJ was trying to throw everything away, Drake May was not playing well. Drake May
Oh
threw a
no,
pick. 2 picks? 1 pick?
what did Drake May 1 pick, 2 picks, 3 picks, 4 picks. I don't know.
One of them led to a touchdown. The fact that the Texans were in that game for 3.5 quarters was should not have happened. But they were
1 pick.
1 pick. Yeah.
No. For someone who's gonna be, the front runner for MVP this season, you would think that they would be able to take advantage of something like a quarterback throwing 4 interceptions and absolutely like just demolish this team.
Yeah.
No matter
Also,
how
sorry,
good the defense is.
Drake lost 2 fumbles as well.
Nice. He did lose lead. So 3 total turnovers from Drake, the schedule May. Now, and even with this game going back and forth, and CJ Stroud throwing his interceptions, the one and only real killer of this game, there's two. There's two killers to me. And the fact that everybody wanted to talk about every single catch except something that happened in this game. The killer was the pick six that CJ threw.
Yeah.
Because for multiple reasons. It was the one interception that he threw. So okay, here. So we'll use like my phone, right? So here's a football and how you normally throw it, right? So let's close that. Normally throw it. He was holding it like this for some reason and just yucks it up for the interception. And while he's like being tackled and just yucks. And it was just the worst throw, decision, just scenario, play, anything possible ever. Anything you could ever possibly think of doing on a football field, he did. And I'm a fan of CJ Stroud, but that was embarrassing. Like this is like we do a podcast and we sound stupid, but then CJ Stroud does a podcast and he's a fucking genius. I wouldn't do that on the field.
I would hope
Would
not.
you do that? I don't think you would.
I would never be in the position to do that on the field, but
no, neither would I. Wouldn't be. I'm not in the playoffs, but if you were taking snaps for Houston, you either taking that fucking snap or throwing that bitch in somebody at a fan. I'm not going like I'm at a wedding. He threw it like a wedding bouquet. I mean, like he just fucking chucked it up. It was ridiculous. And they go and score. And they were still in the game after that.
They were still in the game. Like that game should have been handled the way that the Seahawks handled it. The Niners make mistakes, and then the game is over immediately, almost. The internet stuff with CJ is hilarious, though, where it's like CJ dribbling a basketball before like his pregame routine. They're like, this needs to be reevaluated big time. Dude.
CJ Stroud played one of the worst games a quarterback has ever played in the playoffs.
And he's been playing some of the worst football. And like this defense is so good. They've hung in, they've won a playoff game. Like they've done so much. They were winning games with fuckface. No offense, Davis Mills. Like he was nobody's business. No, I mean, no. I'm just saying.
For white people,
offense to Davis Mills. No, it's Davis Mills. I have no reason to be rude. I don't. Yeah, I got nothing against the guy. But yeah, I don't know. CJ's whatever is happening right now is upstairs on him, and it's bad. It's really bad. He's got the yips.
Yeah, no, he kind of sucks. And like you called it though. You said last episode was like the way the CJ's been playing all season. Like he's not showing up against this team.
Fuck no.
Against this defense.
No.
because that pick six, it put him 14-10. He throws another interception that led to Patriots scoring again, 21-10, and they kick a couple field goals. It's still a game. And then the final touchdown that puts them up 28-16. I'm sorry. If anything wasn't a catch, it was that touchdown. I don't know if you remember, but it was so he it was
Who
kind of
was
like
it?
he it was how you it was Kendrick, how
Kendrick
you
Bourne.
pronounce his pronounce his
Bourne.
no the
Booty. Keyshawn
boot
Booty.
what the fuck is his name?
Keyshawn Booty.
Yeah, okay. I combined Kendrick Bourne and whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. It was his extension, the extended catch kind of towards the side of the end zone, but going towards the back of the end zone. He reaches over. Do you not recall?
Yes. Yes. No,
Okay.
I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yeah.
Catches it, brings it in,
I
and it
thought that
kind of
was a catch though.
falls. I mean, they definitely replayed it 1,000 times and said, I don't know. I
Really?
mean, like it's like, yeah, I guess he catches it. Yeah, sure, touchdown. They definitely reviewed it, looked at it 1,000 times, and to be honest, sure, maybe there wasn't enough, but there was more on that than any of these bullshit catches they're talking about. This wasn't a catch. How was that a catch? To me, it hit the ground. To me, he reaches out, catches it at first. You got to maintain possession.
Through the ground.
He possesses it at first, comes down, and as soon as he lands, you just watch it bobble back and forth. But regardless of that, Houston didn't even deserve to be in the game by then, nor did they deserve to be in the game after that throw CJ made that led to a pick six in the first place.
Yeah.
Um,
With that Keyshawn Booty touchdown, I do think that is a catch, only because the ball touched the ground, kind of, but I don't think the ball was used to make the catch. Like there have been plays where the ball has touched the ground.
I don't know, considering almost every single time the ball was snapped, it was slipping out of somebody's hands in some certain way.
Yeah.
I would say I would disagree, but it doesn't matter because here's the thing: the Patriots are in the AFC Championship. They are
Yep.
back. They're here. They're dynasty, and it's funny how fans are like this is not
No, this
the
is not
old Patriots.
dynastic at all.
This is not dynastic. I like that. This is not the old Patriots. This is
No.
not. This is not the Tom Brady led, Bill Belichick led Patriots. This is a. I mean, this is as I don't even think this is as good as Denver if they were able to have Bo Nix play. Like I really don't know.
I mean, them against Denver and Bo Nix is definitely a fight, but I mean, we saw some really good shit out of Denver.
Oh, Denver, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, again, the Bills gave that game away, or Josh Allen gave that game away, but I mean, there's a reason they were in that position. This CJ Stroud shit, though, I mean, you couldn't ask for anything for a quarterback in such. I don't even know. Like, I think I texted you this. I mean, CJ Stroud is seeing ghosts. He's Sam Darnold level seeing ghosts. I don't know what he's doing out there at all.
Well, I mean, Patriots were. I mean, they were just on his ass.
He was seeing big dudes on his ass. Yeah, exactly.
They were on his ass,
Now,
and he was.
at the same time, they're down Nico Collins. He doesn't have a receiver, really, a reliable one. And then they're down a starting O lineman. Not that would have won him a game, but definitely didn't help.
No, there were a couple throws that CJ Stroud double like thinks about for a second and doesn't throw. They may win this game, but at the end of the day, Patriots, I guess they're the better team, so they deserve to win. But do they deserve to be in the AFC Championship game?
Who did the
I don't
Texans
know.
beat to get here?
Fantastic question. Steelers.
Yeah.
They beat the Steelers.
I was like, the Texans don't deserve to be here, but they do because, I mean, I guess they beat the Steelers. That's cool. Like,
And the Patriots beat Justin Herbert. Then they beat CJ Stroud, and now they get to play, like we said, Jarrett Stidham.
Stidham. And it's funny because, like, 2 years ago, had you said that the Patriots beat Justin Herbert and CJ Stroud in the playoffs, it would have been like, oh, cool. Like when the Ravens beat CJ Stroud in the divisional 2 years ago, CJ Stroud was having a career year as a rookie.
Yeah, but even then, it's like I would expect the Ravens to do
To
their thing
do
against
what they
them.
did against him. Exactly. But like no, again, like 2 years ago, like the way that Herbert played and the way that CJ Stroud has been playing, like this is yeah, it's bum level competition for this Patriots team. And I mean, shout out to the Pats again. They're doing what they've done all no, they're doing what they've done all season and what we've said they've done all season. They're beating bad teams relatively convincingly. They've
Yeah,
done it all fucking year.
yeah. I mean, they've had the one of the sweetest schedules ever, and
And it's
and
only
it's
getting
just
sweeter. This is pretty sad.
this is the
Like
sweetest it could be.
literally, it doesn't make any sense.
They get to play Jarrett
And
Stidham,
and
and the
yes,
Broncos.
we don't have a foot in the playoffs because our teams suck. But if you talk about yeah, this like the super duper sweet schedule, this is it.
And to be completely honest with you, besides Patriots fans at this point, nobody wants to see this game.
I don't want to see it.
Nobody cares. There's
But
so
here's
many.
the thing, it's probably gonna be a fucking good game. I don't
Come
think.
on,
I mean,
bro.
if the Patriots are gonna play the way that the Patriots have played, or at least played against the Texans defense, Broncos kind of have a shot. Not a
I
good
have.
one.
I don't think they have a shot in the dark. They don't have a shot in the dark. They no shot. No shot at all.
I
There's
mean, if the NFL has any say in what happens in this game, Jarrett Stidham will not be a Super Bowl appearing quarterback, but you
fuck
never know.
no. This is like Blake Bortles making it to the AFC Championship. Like it's not. This is not
Like,
happening.
but worse. No, this is worse. Like, at least Blake Bortles played 17
Yeah,
games to get there.
yeah. He played a full season to get there, but still, they. But I mean, at the same time, they had what 9 wins that year, if that.
Yeah,
So I mean, yeah, sure. I guess you played the whole season, but like not that good. At least Bo Nix won, what, 13 games. At least he was able to win some shit. Um, but besides that, I mean, because yeah, we can pretty much move on from that. Like Drake May, nothing really impressed me about. Like you said, they've been winning against shitty teams all year, and it's been all right. Same thing with Drake May this game. It's like he's all right. It was cool.
yeah.
I can't go crazy on the turnovers in the snow like that.
No,
I just it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'll never understand why players wear gloves in the snow.
I don't get it.
Like what? Why in no world, in no level of football ever. I mean, and Brady talked about like players wearing leather gloves, but either way, players out there wearing normal gloves, wearing them in the rain is stupid enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I already think that's the most. It's just the most thing you could do. But then they turn around and do it in the snow. I mean, I don't. We've all played in the snow, right? Like you've been in the snow. You know how snow works. Like it's just big ass clumps of water in your hands,
Wet.
and you're
Yeah,
using it in a game with it just I don't know. It turns your football glove into an absolute
puddle.
a slip and slide. Yeah, a
Yeah,
puddle. It's not it. I don't know. I'll never understand why they wear gloves, but either way, um,